Let's talk about your corneal transplant. What we're going to do is replace the inside lining of your cornea with a corresponding piece from someone who donates his or her eye to the eye bank. That inside lining is very delicate. It's only 1 cell thick, so we can't put stitches in to hold the new lining in place. We have to get it to seal to your cornea. The way we do this is very quick, safe, and easy. It's just done with eye drops to numb your eye. You come into the surgery center, you lie down under the microscope. We put the eye drops in so everything is nice and comfortable for you. I make a little tiny opening at the side of your cornea. We slide off the inside lining from your cornea that's gone bad and replace it with the new inside lining. Sometimes we do this along with cataract surgery, and if that's the case, it takes an extra few minutes just to take the cataract out, and then we replace the inside lining of your cornea. The new inside lining has to seal to your cornea to give you the best result. And the way we do that is by putting a large bubble of air inside your eye. The air bubble floats to the top and holds the new inside lining up against your cornea. We put in a stitch that holds the air bubble in the eye so it can't come out, and we have you lying down like that looking up at the ceiling for about 90 minutes after the surgery. So the surgery itself only takes about 5 or 6 minutes, maybe an extra 5 or 6 minutes again if we take the cataract out at the same time. So it's very quick. But then you're lying down for 90 minutes while that bubble holds the new inside lining up against your cornea. After that 90 minutes, you come back into the operating room where I can look at it. I make sure that the new corneal lining is secure right where it belongs, and then we adjust the size of the bubble to let you go home. Once you're home, the rest of that day, all through that night, and even the next day, we want you looking up at the ceiling so that bubble holds the new transplant lining securely in place. It takes about 3 to 7 days for that lining to get very strong, but the bubble only lasts for about 2 days. During those 2 days that you're looking up at the ceiling, if you need to get up to go to the bathroom or to eat, for a few minutes that's fine, but then as soon as you're done, get right back to looking up at the ceiling. Now, this is still surgery, so you have to take it very seriously. Any kind of surgery, there's always a risk involved, and we always worry about things like infection and bleeding and problems healing up with any kind of surgery. Here we don't have to worry so much about bleeding because there are no blood vessels in the cornea or in the cataract. On the other hand, we always worry about infection because if you got a bad infection, you could lose your whole eye, not just your vision. So if you're coming down with a cold, sore throat, toothache, sinus, skin rash, anything that could spread an infection to your eye, you give us a call, we put it off till we're sure you're over it. If you haven't had a checkup lately and you have problems where you don't feel comfortable lying flat because of either a bad back or a bad neck or problems with breathing, so check with your medical doctor. See if there isn't something that you can get that will help make you more comfortable while you're lying down looking at the ceiling for those 2 days after the surgery. Now, after 2 days, your body absorbs the bubble, so it will be gone. And at that point, you can be up and around and back to normal activities, but we want you to be very gentle with the cornea. No bumping or rubbing, because even though that seal is holding the cornea in place, we want to make sure nothing shakes it loose for those first few days to make certain that it seals in place and gives you the best result. Now, we're going to see you back the day after surgery to make sure everything is going well. We'll see you a week after that and several weeks after that to take out the stitch. That's when you get the best vision. Don't be concerned that the vision is blurry before that. You certainly can't see through the bubble, and you certainly also don't get the best vision until it's fully healed, the stitch is removed, and we get your eye back in focus. The surgery is truly a very safe, quick, and easy thing to go through, and we're going to make sure we take very good care of you.